kind of dumb with her
finger and her thumb in the shape of an L on her forehead.
Well, the ends stop coming.
Don't stop coming. Back through the rules and they hit the ground running. And it makes sense not to live for fun. Ring and smoke, but your head gets dumb. So much to do, so much to say.
So much wrong with it.
My name is Connor. I am your dungeon master for the evening. And to my immediate left, I will let him introduce himself.
I'm Lucas. I talk like a fucking idiot.
Because you
Is
are.
that all the...
I'm like an improv master, but not in a good way.
Okay. And to his immediate left is Harrison.
I'm Harrison.
Is that all?
And
Pretty
that's all he's going to say about that.
I'm proud.
Okay.
Small clap. Okay, and then to his immediate left is Eliza.
Or Elizabeth, or
Or
whatever.
Elizabeth. Or whatever.
And I'm the only
people
minor
who
in
are
high
dumb.
school student here.
Cool beans.
And I don't have school tomorrow. Yay.
Even cooler beans.
No.
And oftentimes we are also accompanied by Angie and Mary, but they are absent this evening.
And anyone who calls Mary Mary instead of Mary Beth is a cuck.
As I said before, I am the dungeon master. I will be.
You have a bunch of idiots around you.
Yeah, I'm surrounded by morons. I am the ringleader of this
Assholes. I'm
establishment.
surrounded by assholes.
Keep firing, assholes!
The Rick Moranis version. Yeah. Okay.
We need to get
And
Rick
so
Moranis
Lucas,
to join us.
Lucas, introduce your character. Who is he, or he, or she?
My character is...
Gender.
Oh my god!
Okay.
Did you just assume his character's gender?
Maybe.
Oh my god.
I
Did
know
you
it.
assume
I know.
his gender right now?
I know what his character is, but I'm feigning ignorance for like.
Feigning ignorance.
For the
Yeah.
fact of a potential audience. Hi.
I'm feigning my ignorance.
Feigning ignorance. Okay. Okay, Lucas, tell me about your character.
My character is Sunshine the Bard. He majored in music. He has a musical degree, but you know what? People suck at music. Like this. I've got bitchin' stats.
Okay. Well, like, give me some personality.
Suave.
Suave? Like he's actually suave, or he thinks he's suave?
Like the soap.
Like. All right, that works.
He is suave.
He is suave. He's in the
This
bar.
episode
So.
brought to you by Suave.
Wait.
Okay.
All right.
Harrison,
My
describe your-
character is Twig. She is a Tabaxi ranger.
And for the audience, what is a tabaxi?
Tabaxi is a feline humanoid.
Oh yeah, my character's
So like Khajiit from Skyrim.
Sure, I don't know anything about Skyrim, but sure,
Oh
probably.
my god.
You know this about me.
I wish I
He's
didn't.
feigning ignorance to the audience.
But yeah, she
Do you think
fights from a
anyone will ever
distance.
watch this?
Okay.
Yeah, Twig she's stealthy and she's dexterous, and that's about it.
What about like personality? Is she like
She's quiet as hell, so the opposite of me
cool?
It's gonna
You're
be
loud as
interesting
hell?
after your last character.
in these circumstances.
I was
yes.
gonna say, what the fuck happened since high school?
When we do these things, I am because you're around.
Yeah, baby, and I'm loud wherever I go.
I'm painfully aware.
All right, Elizabeth, explain to us your character.
Okay, so my character is a halfling rogue because I'm short. And I just have to emphasize this. Her name is Kelpris because I looked up random name generator and that was the name that came up.
Well done.
Creative.
Yeah, I know.
And
I'm a thief and I have really big stealth and sleight of hand because I'm gonna steal everything.
cool. So
And I'm chaotic neutral because I only want money
all y'all.
and then live a prosperous life.
Did
by
I
Right,
even-
myself.
so you're all
Surrounded
about
by
you're all
bees.
about numero uno, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I like this because it's two stealthy people and then a class who is specifically designed to make noise.
Do we want to keep this
Lincoln.
PG?
I don't give a shit.
I
That was
couldn't
being
give less
facetious
of a
at the
fuck.
moment.
I know, I'm just reminding everyone.
Do you know what the word facetious means?
I don't care, frankly.
Frankly, my dear,
It's
I
like
don't
when
give a
something's
damn.
glowing, right? It's facetious. For the
No-
audience at home, I was waving my arms.
I was gonna say no one can see your hand movements.
I'm from Germany. I don't have to know every English word.
You were
Neither do I.
raised speaking English.
You have like 7
Only
different
every
languages
second
under your
weekend.
belt.
Only every second weekend.
I only
Yes.
spoke English
And I
every
hardly ever
14
talked to my
days.
dad.
Let's continue on with
I mean,
the campaign. shall we?
Liking books isn't
Yeah,
a
let's get
gross
this started.
thing.
We'll get started. Okay.
Should we preface how this campaign started? Like, what was that?
Oh, so yeah.
Why did we
this
both
is-
burp?
This is not
'Cause
our
we're
first
innocent.
time playing Dungeons and Dragons. We have just concluded our first campaign.
This is
Actually,
our
Just concluded.
first real campaign. Because
Yeah.
Month and a
before
half
that was
ago.
just kind of.
the world we're starting in, sorry, is a world we already created that we're familiar with. So
Wait,
some,
are we playing the same world again?
yeah, it is the same world. There.
Do we still have the Wii fuckers?
Oh no, the Wii Folkers will still be around. For those that don't know,
Really?
the Dwarven City was named Wii Folkers because they're like small fuckers, like the Wii, and they're all Scottish because they're fucking racist. So yeah, there will be a couple characters you already know. Like Franklin comes back, who was Lucas's former player created
He's a
character.
fucking dumbass.
Yeah, he,
What about
yeah,
Sir
he is.
Oh no, it's King Comfort.
Don't mention him by name.
King Comfort!
Yeah.
I'm so sad.
Yeah, she appears to have forgotten he died.
Okay,
Potentially.
wait, he did?
Yeah.
I
When?
thought that was left ambiguous.
Wait, when did he die?
In the fight,
Wait,
like
I
after,
missed
like
that.
after the fight, you never found him.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah, I
right.
forgot
Yeah.
about that.
Okay, so the title of this campaign is called One Too Many.
For the campaign, if you will.
Yes.
Wait, what is it called?
One Too Many.
Oh.
It'll make sense in a
I
minute.
understood 1, 2 men, and I was very confused.
No,
One
one
and a
too
half
many.
Especially because I have one guy and 2 female.
Okay, one too many. So you've all been called in for jury doodle. Doodle? We're off to a good start. For jury duty.
Fuck yeah.
The notorious hash-slinging slasher is on trial for the attempted regicide of none other than King Franklin himself.
What a dick.
Right? And so Hash, as his friends call him, his last
He
name
has
is
friends?
yeah, Mr. Brown has been called to trial.
Hash brown.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. His name is Hash Brown. You're welcome. And as you're standing in the podium with the rest of the jury, there's about a dozen of you looking down on this man. He's not very tall.
Guilty!
He's pretty short. He's one-handed, has a crew cut.
Is he my height?
No, he's still taller than you. He's a man. He's a human. And like listening to him while he's like trying to defend himself, he just sounds drunk. But you know for a fact he hasn't had a drink for at least like 2 days while he's been incarcerated.
I thought you were gonna say 2 years. Not gonna lie.
No. And this court is being held by the Honorable Judge Duty, who is a skeleton who has been reanimated by a necromancer, but somehow, some way, like, regained their free will. Like, she's a functioning member of society. She became a lawyer and is now a judge, and is wearing like a curly brown like wig. She resembles like Judge Judy, but a skeleton. You know what I mean?
So, Judge Judy,
No, Judge Duty.
what's the difference?
And like I said, there's about a dozen jury members in total. You hear Judge Judy talking to Mr. Brown. Mr. Brown, how do you plead about these proceedings? And Hash goes, okay, listen, I did not try to kill him, okay? He spilled his drink on me, and then he tried to hit me. We both had a little too much. A little too much to drink.
Like her.
I'll handle the hiccups, thank you. And so I don't see why this is even an issue. I didn't even know he was the king. I think this should be, at the very least, be attempted homicide. I don't even know what regicide is. Okay? She does something kind of unique, where she's allowing the jury, like, personally to ask the defendant questions. Or you can just go ahead and pass your sentence.
Okay.
Are there... Is that all that's happening in this court proceeding? Is just a one-day thing?
No, the session's been going on for a few hours now.
Okay.
You come in at the end. Well, your characters don't. You do. At the end of this whole proceeding.
Okay.
Sunshine speaks. Mr. What the fuck was your name?
Hash. Hash Brown.
Oh my god.
Fuck, did you forget that?
That's a ridiculous name. I have a question for you. Could you tell me about what you used to hit Franklin?
Well, I used my fists. They were like, I just went up to him and I socked him real good after he hit me first. I don't know. He was drunk off his ass, man.
Oh my
Like,
god.
And you now notice that Hash has on handcuffs, but because he only has one hand, it's just handcuffs dangling from one of his wrists for like no apparent reason.
For the symbolism.
Excuse me,
You're going for the aesthetic.
Judge.
Yes,
Is she-
yes, young man with a guitar. Who let him have a guitar in here? Who? Whatever.
Good
Just what do you want?
question.
What do you want?
It's
Is he attached to a spoopy fucking ghost?
No, as far as we are aware, he's not attached to any ghost.
Why is he only handcuffed to one hand then? Why not handcuff him to the table?
Because we are required to handcuff our incarcerated members when they come into the courtroom. I didn't write the rules. I just followed them.
But that's like following only half the rule. That's only half his body.
I hereby tell you...
Dude, just
shut up.
handcuff him to his foot. It'll be hilarious.
Okay, you're done. We're done with this, okay? What's your name?
Sunshine!
That explains so fucking much.
Yes.
Okay. Does anyone else have any questions
Question
for the
to the
defendant?
DM. In which city are we? Like,
You're in Lumbridge.
Okay, so
Yeah.
he should actually theoretically know who King Franklin is.
Right.
Okay, I was just wondering.
So,
if
like-
we were,
But the assumption is he's from out of town.
Oh, okay. I was just wondering what.
So, like, what all have we heard in the proceedings that we were not a part of?
You come to the conclusion that it was literally a bar fight that Franklin
Okay.
lost to a one-handed man.
So did Franklin?
God
So
damn
what
it.
happened? He just got beat up. Franklin did.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is there any evidence of anything?
No, because you live in like ye olden times, and there's
And were there
exactly
witnesses?
like
Otherwise, I would have said.
you've got witnesses, and they're like, yeah, it was a bar fight,
Other than my ego being crushed, that's the only thing we have.
and like yeah, Franklin was pretty like personally hurt, and so he decided to press charges against
Sure.
this Mr. Brown.
Sounds
Okay.
about right.
Just interruptions in the courtroom. Okay, do you have does the jury have a decision? And so,
time to deliberate.
what do you want?
I want to talk to Tash.
Oh, okay. Ask goes, what do you want? Just tell me. This is it's taking too long. I've had to pee for like 5 hours. Okay?
I'm pretty sure we can hold in some more. So,
Hash makes the Constitution saving roll. He rolled a 10, and like there's a very very small wet spot you now notice between his legs.
Oof. And it
Like, he
smells
didn't, like-
oddly of asparagus.
Yeah,
Or
Hey,
candy
yo.
popcorn.
you have
Oh.
way too much faith in me, young lady. But what do you want?
Why no?
what did you have any conversation with Franklin before the fight started?
Yeah, I said, hey, I bet you couldn't beat a one-handed man in a fist fight. And then he fucking punched me.
So you provoked him.
I did not provoke him. I stated a fact. That is what I was thinking at the time. This is seriously taking too damn long. I have a pedicure coming up that I need to get to. I don't know why my voice keeps changing. She does now. She has some work done. Okay. So yeah, at this point I will let you guys decide his fate. Because there's not a number of you, I'll just let you vote guilty, not guilty.
Not guilty.
I think he did something else.
I mean, he obviously got in a fight, but it was a bar fight. He shouldn't get a fucking
for
prison
this-
sentence for
The
this.
thing is, for this thing, we can't. Really
Or attempted
do anything.
regicide. That's a bit of an
I'm
extreme
outvoted already,
thing for a
but
fight.
I'm willing to bet that he did something else.
Okay, yeah.
Sure, but that's not what we're fucking here to decide now,
Yes,
is it?
exactly. We're here
I'm
to
just
decide
saying,
just
okay,
on this.
I've already been outvoted, so my vote really doesn't matter.
Okay.
But I'm just saying,
Not
I've got
guilty.
my eyes on this bitch.
And the jury's decision, as Harrison just stated, is not guilty.
Yep.
They undo his singular cuff from his hand, and he walks out a free man. And you kind of like go home. You have dinner with each other just cause whatever, why not? You made friends along the way.
Hi.
The morning after, you guys are back in the town square, just sort of
Alright, who touched me?
mingling because you notice like a commotion going on, and the commotion is there's been like a sign posted in the town square saying that King Franklin has been kidnapped,
Damn it, not again.
and several members of
shit.
the jury have gone missing.
Not us though.
Not you guys though.
That was convenient!
Yeah. So, a couple of the jurors and King Franklin have gone missing.
Goddamn.
So,
Well, it sucks to be them.
Right, but I want Franklin back.
but there's on the sign
A reward.
there is a hefty reward. Yes,
How much is this reward?
1,000 gold per person
Mm.
for the safe return.
So
of
we
King
need to
Franklin.
find a bunch of people
And, like,
get
in,
them
like-
to join our group.
in like little.
And murder them all.
Yes.
The second we get.
Exactly.
Wouldn't Zero Alliance chaotic neutral,
Yeah.
right? Same.
Yeah, are we
Hey,
all
yeah,
chaotic neutrals?
Chaotic neutral.
This is the most unfortunate group. I think you made a mistake getting the three of us only.
Yep. Okay, then I investigate the courtroom if I
So
can find anything.
you go back to the courtroom.
Yeah, and see if I can find anything in there, like any trace or anything.
Sure. Do an investigation check.
I have
Oh, I have my
investigation
character
plus
sheet
9.
Cool.
I
That
have.
is. Oh fuck.
So I have 15.
So the total 15.
Yeah. Total
Okay,
15.
total 15. So you look around the courtroom, just very bland. It's what you'd expect to find in a courtroom. There's some popcorn on the floor in the back rows. So I guess some people were eating popcorn during the
Sorry.
whole the
The
whole
back
ordeal.
row. You're the jury. You don't.
You're in the jury, dude.
Back row of the jury.
You do notice because like a little tinkle had come out, you notice that like what looks like dripping.
Oh.
You can tell which direction he left.
Let's follow the trail.
Yep.
Follow your
Well, it
nose to the
ends-
fruity taste that
it-
shows.
Oh no.
It ends a few feet from the courthouse itself,
Magically delicious.
but it goes towards the port, where the shipyard is.
Are there any clothing stores near the port?
Yeah, there's a couple seamstresses.
Because I bet he bought new pants. I go through the different clothing stores and ask if they have seen that guy.
Sure, yeah.
Mr. Brown.
Should I roll for it, or?
No, I'll just have you do a conversation with one of the seamstresses.
Okay.
So you go into like sort of the most convenient one,
Yeah.
and then what do you say?
Hi there.
Well, hello, young lady. How can I help you?
So, I am looking for this person who has only one hand. And they might have bought pants yesterday because they peed themselves.
We supply clothing to a lot of sailors and pirates, and the thing is, a lot of them only have one hand, because that's kind of a stereotype amongst the pirates, is that they have a hooked hand. So, you're going to have to be slightly more specific.
Okay, so he was kind of short, and very lean.
A very lean, very small man. Oh, I do remember a very small man who was here buying some trousers. He came in.
With one hand also?
Yeah, so he only had one hand.
Okay.
And then he came in. He bought some trousers. He was with some other fellows though.
Oh.
The other fellows didn't buy anything, but they were here with him. They were kind of just looking around, like, but they weren't looking at clothes. They were just sort of like eyeing me. I thought maybe they were like suitors, like they thought I'd like be pretty or something. I don't know.
I was gonna say, maybe they thought you're hot.
Yeah, that's what I was hoping too. But after like watching them for a while, they just seemed kind of paranoid.
About how many were there?
There were
what
two
did
other
they look
guys.
like?
There were
So
two other guys.
Him and two other guys.
Yes, they were a good bit bigger than he is. For the second, I thought he must have been a pretty important guy because they looked like they were just his bodyguards or something.
Could you describe their appearance other than just bigger?
They were bigger. They were wearing the same clothes. They had like really sailor's hands, really thick fingers. This voice is getting more and more Bugs Bunny like, or no, Daffy Duck like, by the minute.
Because it's going down in pitch.
Okay,
gonna turn into
so,
Sylvester.
he just bought trousers. The other guys look paranoid, and did they just leave afterwards?
Yeah, they were very gruff-looking men. They were they were scowling. They had these weird, like, tattoos everywhere. It was weird.
Like, what kind, like, did they have, like, the tattoos have, like, any specific motif, or was it just kind of tattoos?
They were in very strange places. One of them had they went, like, started at his neck and went all the way up to his ear, which I've never seen before. They were just very strange-looking men. I'm assuming that you two are with her when
Yes.
she does this. Do you have any questions
yeah.
for the seamstress?
I already asked
Can
you.
I-
Do you, like, was it, like, a dragon, their, like, tattoo? Was it, like, a dragon, or...
Oh, were they kind of shaped? They honestly look kind of like tentacles.
So I have another question for you, my dear.
Yes, what can I do for you, Sonic?
So, about how expensive of a purchase did our friend here make?
Oh, they were very high-end trousers. He was quite well-to-do.
Could you
Did you-
show me more of these trousers if you've got them? Or if they were
yes,
the only
I
one,
have
could
all.
you describe them?
I have a whole selection of them.
Did he pay, like, with gold, or did he pay, like, with a piece of jewelry,
Do you pay
or...
with credit card?
Cash or credit?
Do you take Bitcoin?
I mean, did he, like, pay with a piece of jewelry, or, like, a diamond, or gold?
No, it was just gold. It was just regular, everyday
Okay.
gold. She even she opens up her drawers and shows you the gold.
Okay.
Um,
Opens up her drawers.
Not those drawers. Although there are many drawers in this
Is she human?
establishment. No, she's actually Dragonkin.
Oh.
Ooh.
Or I'm sorry, Dragonborn?
Yeah, Dragonborn.
Dragonborn.
Yeah.
Dragon
so-
Kid is something completely different.
Or you
That's
believe you are a dragon.
Oh, okay, Dragonborn.
Yeah, Dragon Kid are actual, like, people who believe that.
On all levels
Trans
except physical.
species.
Huh.
I am a dragon.
Okay, well, she brings Sunshine over to the trouser section, and it's like, here, this is what he got. They were this very high end, very good material, very strong leather.
What's the thread count?
It's at least 7. If you want to buy any, just let me know.
How much do they cost?
Only 40 gold. This is actually like the cheapest.
Are
you
we
can find
starting
them.
with any money, or are we just flat broke?
I'm gonna say you guys are like good functioning people of society. Well, not necessarily. You're well to do enough. You've all got 50 gold. This
Okay.
I'm going to persuade her to give me the pants
Via song.
via a song.
Okay, how's that conversation
Sing
go
us a song
down?
through the piano.
Excuse me, dear. I'm afraid I don't have that kind of
I'm supposed to.
money for those pants on me
stats.
right at this moment, but I do quite like your appearance. I was wondering if I could
Yeah.
play you a ballad
Stealth.
for these
I am
pants.
stealthy.
She goes, I am quite
Not
a
very
fan of
stealthy.
music, so I will,
Five
I'd consider it. It depends on how good the tune is. So I won't make you roll for the persuasion. I will have you roll for performance, though.
So I have to do my song now?
You have to play the song.
Your eyes are like a lot of things I have ever seen. I haven't seen anything better than those, though.
I wasn't expecting you to actually sing the song.
It wasn't.
Would you please sell me these pants for about 14% lower? Maybe a little more. Probably about 98% lower.
Okay, roll for performance.
By the way, this will have plus
And
8.
because you performed it, I'll give you advantage on it.
Okay. So it's already
the first
at
fight we
8.
get in, we make sure he
Right
does.
on.
13 plus 8, so 21.
You can roll again, though, and take the higher of the two. You have advantage.
Fuck yes.
I mean, it's already 21.
He could crit.
13.
So yeah,
Get,
21.
Like, 2 pairs of pants or something.
She agrees. She says she enjoyed it very much, so she'll sell it to you. She'll sell you the pants for 5 gold.
For 5 gold?
Yeah.
Okay. Sounds like a deal.
Cool. So now you've got these sort of like,
hand job.
but it turns out you misunderstood her when she was showing you the pants, and she reaches for the pants just behind the ones you thought you were getting, and she hands you these like really like oversized at the bottom, like luminescently purple.
Oh, so glow in the
Like,
dark
no, like
bees.
MC Hammer pants. So yeah, you now have your MC Hammer pants. And she said, "Is there anything else I could do for you guys?"
Do you know in what general direction they maybe went after they visited your shop?
I was under the assumption they were sailors, so I'm assuming they came here on a boat. So I'm assuming they went back to their boat.
I'm on a boat
Okay.
and...
Thank you.
Now I sound almost like Larry the Cucumber. So I think that's where this conversation should end.
I wanted to continue.
Well, madam, thank you for the pants.
Oh,
These were the pants that the guy bought, correct?
Yeah. Where do you want to go
I
next?
mean, got to report now.
You go to the port?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's ask around
Why
there.
am I leading this party?
So you go to the port, and you're greeted by the port master. He's dark-haired, bright blue eyes, medium height, nothing too like extraordinary about
So
it. Kind of like a beer gut.
Is he a tan fellow?
Yeah, because he's outside all the time.
Oh, so he's a tangent.
I'm going to cut all of the strings on your guitar.
Please.
You go up to him, and he's like, what can I do for you? What you want?
Tell me what you want, what you really,
So
want.
we're
I'll
looking
tell you
for
what I
these 3 fellows. One rather short guy with 2 big bulgy guys. The shorter guy has one hand, is short and lean, and is wearing MC Hammer pants.
They look like this.
I've heard this joke before. I know where you're going. Oh, wait, you're serious?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Actually-
see these pants? Do you recognize them? You recognize them on someone else, maybe?
Now,
That's
I
a
can
good
tell
thing.
you where they went, or I couldn't. So, you gotta make it worth my while, is what I'm saying.
Would you like a song?
No. I heard the one you played for the lady. No. That was just atrocious.
How
So-
about we gamble about it?
What would you like to gamble?
I have dice with me.
But what's in it for me?
Would you like those pants?
No.
Yes.
I don't want to auction these pants off.
You-
You better win them back.
Please let me gamble about your pants.
What are you going to give me if I get to let you gamble these pants?
I can give you the 5 gold you paid for it.
Okay.
Make it
So-
6 gold and we're in. I have to make a
come
profit.
on.
Okay, so he says, alright, if I win, I get the pants. If you win, tell you where they went.
Okay.
You paying me up front?
Fine.
Fine, I have 61. 51
Wait, no.
gold.
So yeah, you just roll a d20 and I'll roll d20. We'll see
And whoever gets the highest.
Yes.
Okay. Let's do this. I had 15.
I got 2. So you won.
Okay. And I keep the pants.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he says,
I have in my inventory MC Hammer pants now, which makes me
Damn it.
he just says they went that way. He just points. He points towards the boats.
Well, that was a great use of...
Are they still on the boats?
I don't know, man. I don't watch everybody.
Isn't that kind of your job?
I know what boats come and I know what
see.
boats leave. I don't know about no people.
So you don't know whose boat.
Really? Because people sure knew about me when I got here.
That's because you loud as fuck.
By the way, what is your name?
My name is Smuts.
I like the silence has built up and then the silence afterwards.
Yes, my name is Smuts.
See you maybe some other time. We're gonna leave now and look for them.
Queen.
We don't have a boat. You see that guy on that boat over there? Excuse me! Sir! I see you have required yourself a boat!
Required?
From the distance, she flips you off.
Why should you reckon at me?
You are a dick!
He holds up his other hand and is now flipping you off with both hands. You could go back to the palace. I'm just not gonna let you walk in the palace though, but you could say, hey, we want to investigate like the disappearance or whatever.
I'm gonna go to the palace.
Sure, let's all go to the palace.
Okay.
Yes, we're going to the palace.
Yeah, they let you in, and so yeah, you go into Franklin's quarters. His very ornate, very fluffy bed is all askew. Like blankets are everywhere, pillows not where it's supposed
Sounds
to be.
about right,
I would say I investigate because I have an investigation +9.
but you're not there.
We could all roll investigation too.
We could.
Especially if
Yeah.
she gets something like a 1.
Yeah, so she walks in, looks around, and says, yep, it's a room. What'd you get, a 1?
What?
So you guys walk in and go, hey, what? I think this is a room.
Hey, I didn't.
And
So,
now
yeah, you
I
guys come to the
roll.
conclusion that it is a room.
If this is a 1, I swear to God. 12 plus 5, 17.
Okay, you find an abnormal amount of sand. Okay, so other than that, other than like all the turned over furniture and stuff like that, and some
I
like
investigate the sand.
and some like Playboy magazines.
I investigate the sand further.
Okay, fine.
God damn
You
it.
got a 20.
Yep, plus 5. Now 20.
By traveling around, you happen to know the specific island this sand is from.
I'm a smart bitch.
Yeah, it's from Osmisley.
Huh.
What is that again?
The pirate
port.
Alright, so.
And you can keep looking around the room because there's like, obviously the bed. There's a couple nightstands, like wardrobes.
Okay.
You see his crown is just sort of like on the nightstand. The castle staff don't trust Franklin with valuables, so there's almost nothing except like his pajamas
God damn it.
in the room.
But those are some fancy ass pajamas, right? Got some Pokemon on it?
Actually, they're surprisingly like simple pajamas, like almost
Exactly.
like they're like a bunch of onesies
Exactly.
with like a butt flap.
Exactly.
Oh.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. That's right.
I take the onesie.
Okay, you take the onesie. You now have a onesie with a butt flap.
So are
That's
we like?
7 sizes too big for
Are
you.
there like guards that are actively watching us, or do they just like let us in?
They let you in. They didn't
So
seem
they're
to
not-
like give a fuck.
Okay.
They are gonna check you when you leave, though.
I asked the guards if we could talk to the castle staff, some more of them, and I also asked the guards the same question I will ask the castle staff. Like, what was Franklin doing the night before? What was he doing, like, before he was captured?
He was at the trial. You were there.
I know, but, like, while he was in the castle...
Like when he came back?
Yeah. What was he doing?
He was pretty pissed. He was just kind of like stomping around, sulking and eating food, as he does.
All right. Like, is there anything out of the ordinary other than being upset that he was doing?
No, he just kind of like turned in early, went to bed. You want to go to Osmisley?
Yes.
Oh, they confiscate the onesie. I'm sorry. As you leave. So the sun is setting. You walk down back to the port. You smell the salty sea air. You hear a few seagulls getting a little rambunctious now that the sun's going down.
That's a nice bird.
You guys need to procure a boat somehow. You could hire one. You could talk to the portmaster and hire one.
How much collective money do we have?
Are we still at
We're
50?
still yeah.
You're not at 50.
Yeah.
I'm at 51.
I'm
Okay,
at
he's at
collectively,
50.
we have 150 minus what, 6
5.
or 5 that you pay for things, 145 total. Because some of that money just changed hands, so collectively it's still the same. So we have 145 total.
You're right.
There are a couple boats that do appear to be vacant.
Like not used for a long time or just for now?
Just for now. Like the crew is elsewhere sleeping. There are a few like fishing dinghies where like the people live in Lumbridge, so they're not on they don't sleep on their boats. But those are the smaller vessels. Well, like the bigger vessels, or things that are just like stopping there for the night, that's where the crew sleeps.
Is the portmaster still there?
Yeah, except it's a different guy now.
Different guy?
Yeah, you're on the night shift, dude. Now.
Oh yeah, is it night?
Yeah.
Damn. So I go up to the portmaster of this hour.
Mm.
I'm like, hey, how's it going?
This one's a good bit older. Very tan. You can tell he's worked on ships before. White hair, but like bald. He's got like the horseshoe haircut. And you go up to him and he says, "Stay a while and listen.
Who are you?
I am Keckerdane.
Oh my
I am the portmaster."
Did you get the reference?
No, only you get the reference, and I'm loving it.
Oh no.
What is the reference?
So yeah, what do you want to ask him? Are you looking to hire a boat, or are you looking to steal a boat?
Do you still have a boat that you don't use anymore?
I sold it when I retired.
I sneak onto one of the boats that looks unmanned and investigate it to see if it is truly unmanned.
Roll for stealth.
I ask him, did you take part in the most recent war?
22.
He says, "No, I was far too infirm." You roll 22 on the stealth?
Yeah.
You get on a boat. Nobody on the boat. You have confirmed the boat is empty. No one knows you're on the boat.
Is it like a little fishing dinghy?
It's a fishing dinghy.
Okay.
It's a fishing
So
dinghy.
it's just a boat. There's no like rooms or anything on it.
Right. There's like there is a below deck,
Okay.
but like you you're not overly tall, but you even have to duck to be down there. It's just for cargo, basically.
Okay. I mean, can I still look down
other than that,
there?
there's a singular mast.
Okay, I mean, did I look down there and confirm that there was no one there? Do I have to roll for that?
You look down there. You confirmed.
Okay.
That was
Is there
part of the first
anything
one.
Say I
on the
do
boat?
have dark vision, so I would have
Oh, cool.
advantage on that.
I'll have to keep that in mind. What's up?
Is there like any cargo on the boat? Or is it just empty?
It's empty. It reeks. It hella reeks.
Reeks of fish.
Well, yeah, that's what they kept.
So
down there.
I am
Okay.
in my zone.
Yeah, you think it smells awesome.
Yes.
But
This thing eats tits.
but yeah, so you're back with the group.
Okay.
And you, like, say
I
hey?
tap on his shoulder and point at the boat that I was on.
Okay.
Stealthily. So
Stealthily.
A stealth
so that
point.
so that it's not painfully obvious to.
To Keckard.
Yeah.
It's like you tap on my shoulder and you like
I kinda
look down at
gesture.
your thigh, and instead of doing the
Doing the 3 finger thing.
you do a finger, and I'm like, no, I'm not gonna look at your thigh. Shit. I've been alive for like 20 years, dude.
And like Keckard sees you motion towards your thigh, but being alive 60 years, he knows for sure not to look at the thigh.
Exactly. See,
So he
this
does
dude's
not
with
look.
me.
Yeah.
And like, fine. What is? Oh, good. So I say, excuse us, Keckard. Oh yes, you go about your. And we go off and discuss. So, what's the deal with that boat?
I make hand signals that say boat.
Well, I knew that.
You hand signal back, no shit. So yeah, what do you guys want to do? You know there's an empty boat.
I guess let's take the boat.
I sneak back onto the boat.
Okay. Let's do a like collective stealth roll.
Okay, that is a 15.
Okay. You're fine. You guys sneak onto the boat. So to set sail, you do have to lift the anchor. So one of you will have to make a athletics check.
Who's got the highest athletics?
I have +1.
I have
so
+2.
I have +2.
It's
You're not the
What?
brawniest group
no
ever.
athletics. That's a 4.
That's acrobatics.
Oh, I can do the alphabet.
So yeah, you're not the brawniest group ever. So one of you
I'm
do.
tiny, so.
One of you do
I'm
a
a
strength.
cat.
One of you do a strength check.
It'll be me.
Yep. It will
Use
be-
your guitar for leverage.
Oh, wait, actually,
or
I can
whatever
do that
instrument
if I,
you have
if I
in
roll
canon.
a 1, I can re-roll, but.
Can I inspire
Don't
myself?
use that.
I inspire myself with the rousing song.
No, you don't.
No, we're stealthily on a boat. Oh God.
I got a 7 + 2.
You barely like hoist it up. Like you're-
not what I was meant to be.
yeah, you're like, and you like scuff up your hand some.
So he can't
guitar
play
hand.
musical
So yeah, you
instruments
take 2
anymore.
hit points of damage.
Oh fuck.
That's a good amount. Just for curiosity, what's everyone's health at?
37.
47.
32.
Damn, I'm the healthiest of the group for once.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so you bring up the anchor, you bring down the sail. The sail's just like kind of tattered, kind of old. Like this isn't exactly like a fancy boat. There's some like barnacles or whatever on the side of the ship. Like it's probably been